Alrighty then guys, and we are back. So, as you saw by the little time lapses, the amount of work I've done is quite a lot. But if I'm going to work on power, I need a little something. So I've just placed the villagers down over here temporarily so I can get my golden lassos back. So I can head back in to the mining dimension with a few resources and get the villagers I need. Because I want to make more of these, which means more of these, which I can even make using ender pearls or trade for. I would prefer to trade for them because using ender pearls is not really what I want to be doing right now, especially when I don't have an enderman farm. So I'm going to be running over into the mining dimension because that's the easiest place to get what I'm looking for, e.g. the villager. So I will be also going there for looking at other villagers. But in the meantime, I want to see, do I even have the resources to make something? How do I get leather? Oh, okay. I can... That seems very odd, but if it comes down to that, at least I know how to make a leather farm. Okay. If I had rabbit, then I would make a rabbit. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to head over to the mine dimension, and I'll bring you guys back when I have the villagers and the power room is done. I will be decorating in another time lapse, but you guys will see that here next. Well, depending what happens. But I will catch you guys back in a moment. Just check to see we are recording. Yes. Right, so I thought I'd bring you guys back. One, because I'm looting a village, and two, because I just found a 9 gateway or chevron gate in the mining dimension. I'll show you what that means in a moment. Just let me get into here. Oh, sweet. Another crystal. Right, before I do anything else, I've got the villager I need. So this is... And I will actually take this one down because it's in the mining world. And it's probably going to make my life absolute nightmare trying to get back out. So it's Q, D, G, F, N, G, Z, K, I. So, what does this portal mean? Well, first things first, I want to make it safe. What do I want to make it safe of? Not killing villagers. Oh, and of course my game freaks out and hits a villager. I tend to do this with any portal that I find out in the world for two reasons. One, you're a wrench mechanic. I don't need you. Oh, missed a few stairs. Right, give her the torches in my offhand. Right. Thank you. You too. Let's just have a look. So you're a wrench, you're another wrench. Never mind. Thought I'd got lucky and found another one of what I'd... This village is full of them. Nope, another wrench. Right, so what I was trying to say is, this 9 gateway will now allow me to show you what it looks like when it goes dimensional. W.T 7-bit FX, and now there goes my pencil. Put a V and then put MW for mining world. And now the portal is going. While it's going, I'm just going to take a little step away. Just in case I can find myself another one of the villages I'm looking for. I've already searched you, yep. Just double check. I'll take the books. Right, I'm not going to wait any longer. Oh, what are you? 16. 7. 3. Then once it's done this, it's got 6. Now it's going to go on the bottom right, then left, and then top. Because normally it would just do those 3, and then that one. And actually, I'll show you guys what happens if blocks are in the way. Be very careful here. And those 2 get removed. Absolutely gone from this world. Now comes the fun part. 3, 2, 1. Back in the overworld. And I didn't even have to go back all the way to the mining portal. I just thought I'd show you that to you guys, because it is pretty darn cool. Now, this villager in this lasso is one that I needed. You'll see why in a moment. Because it's got these. And long story short, you shall now unlock. No? You just infinitely trade them. Is that it? Okay, well that's more than I'll ever need at the moment. Plus I grabbed another 2 villagers, one of them being a cleric. 8 gold for 1 emerald. I've got an infinite gold farm. And a librarian with blade rang, which I've never seen, which is extra utilities. but it's another 24 paper for an emerald, which I don't really need the emerald trades. It's more than likely just for the aesthetics. So yeah, now I've got them, I can make more of the lava mills, which then I'll have unlimited grid power, which is one thing that I needed. So now I can get on with the building and process, and I'll bring you guys back in a bit after the time lapse. Though while I think of it, I probably will be doing a load of sand crushing because I'm out of aluminium. This is literally all I have, which in all honesty isn't a lot. And that bauxite is the only other piece of aluminium that I had. This is going to be a nightmare. So now that's casting out. Oh. Would be useful if I placed a piece of redstone back. But without grid power, this speed upgrade isn't really doing much. See? Not even affected. Right, it just gives it a slight boost. But with grid power, it amplifies it. So yeah. I'm gonna crack on, get this stuff done, and I'll bring you guys back after the time lapse. Alrighty then guys, and we are back. So by the amount of time lapses this video has had, it is already getting insane. But off camera I have just let this go quite some time. Those are gone quite a lot of resources in that time. And if I look in here, you can see Draconic or Draconian Dust is getting pretty decent. And I've still got that much to go through. But yeah, no, this has been one hell of a video. I've already spent, on this episode alone, you'll be surprised, 5.5 hours going into 6. For just one episode. Yeah. And you gotta think, I do this on a daily basis. One, because I don't have a job at the moment, but two, really, if this does become my full-time job, you know, I'm going to need to put the effort in. Yes, I may not edit my videos as much as everybody else, therefore they are longer. However, it gives you guys the chance to experience what it is a YouTuber goes through. Like I say, this episode alone, 5.5 into 6 hours. Longest time lapse was 1 hour and 10. Yeah, and I've done this in a day. So my whole day's basically been sitting in front of this computer recording. Don't mind me, it doesn't bother me. I thoroughly enjoy it, and like I say, it is nice. And I do enjoy it. However, there does become a point where people reach their limit. Off camera, I've mostly just been sitting AFK waiting for this draconium dust to be generated. So now I can chuck 4 stacks into the furnaces. And we're getting ever closer to being able to store power. So I need 210 draconium blocks and 228 redstone blocks. I don't know if I've already shown you guys this, but if I have, then I deeply apologise. If I haven't, then you're about to find out. So this little farm here, I say little because I could take this so much bigger. And I probably will in the future, if and when I need redstone. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Fortune, when harvesting these crops, does actually take into effect. Oh my god, I'm not going to need seeds again ever. I'm going to have to make a redstone field. Oh, I've got 27 draconium dust in my inventory. But yeah. Like I said, fortune does take into the effect of how much redstone you get from that little farm. Only downside? The amount of seeds you get. Hold down shift and that's giving me redstone blocks. So that's there is 200 blocks of redstone. So yeah, 244 blocks of redstone. I'm never going to need redstone again. Now where did I put my builder's wand? Because I need to replant this. Did I leave it upstairs? More than likely did. Yes, I did. I have started on making the process of stone burnt, so I can make more of the lava things, the grid power generators. I know it's called something. Lava mill? Let's have a look. Yeah, it is a lava mill. Now, I will admit, I did change up the design. I think I put it in the time lapse. But down there, instead of using 3 in the center with a lava bucket, I use 1 lava bucket, and I can generate if I click there, 48. So 24 per layer. And it uses 8 lava mills. So of course I'm going to go with that one. I will admit it's definitely a lot more efficient. But I think that this episode is probably gone on for long enough. And I need to crack on with the next episode. So off camera, I'm going to probably go back to the Nether, grab a load more netherrack, expand the little sieving operation. I need to still add some stuff to like a roundabout way of getting around the filters, etc. As at this moment in time, the only reason the draconic dust is not going into the system and messing it up is because I want that to go into a furnace eventually. Because then it will smelt up and then turn into draconium ingots, which then I can use. But at this moment in time, I do not have a redstone furnace, and even though I really badly wanted to build the Tier 7 draconium in this episode, I've just got no time. As this episode, like I say, has already gone on for about 5.5, 6 hours. I just dread to think on how some of the YouTubers can do this. Yeah, I understand that it's full time. But still, if it isn't full time, how? How can they manage? If you guys have any ideas, leave them down in the description. I'd love to hear your input. But yeah, so I'm gonna fill that back up. Might even make that a diamond chest, who knows. But yeah, no, even if I started sieving gravel, I can start by adding into the filter. So this here can hold 12 different items. 3, 6, 9, 12. And the filters can hold 16. So I'd more than likely put 12 items on one filter because, well, that's going to be really kind of efficient. So that's 12, 24. I might have to make another one of these later on, which are auto compressors, which they definitely help out. I did do it inside of a time lapse, so if you guys didn't catch the recipe, there is an upgraded version, I think, but I have no clue because I didn't craft one. But really simple. Just take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 iron, and then 4, 8, 12, 16 logs. Well, planks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 logs. Just for something that takes 5 FE per tick, which is not really a lot when this is using 40 FE per tick. 5 is nothing. But yeah, no, let's just do that for now. I need to really upgrade this with Civ Fortune again when I get the book. But yeah, no, this is going really well. Have I got another stack yet? Yes, I do. I probably need to put a speed upgrade on that as well. And as well, on top of that, the other thing is down here. I hid it behind the wall because really don't want to see everything going on. But this drum is already full. It's like, what? And that is pumping out lava to these generators. That one's empty. This one's full. So this one is keeping up quite well. With the odd little 5 RF per tick every now and then cutting into this one. If I put the massive speed upgrade into this, boom. No! Jesus Christ. If I put the max speed upgrade into one of these generators, I wouldn't have to worry. But the amount of lava that I would go through is probably quite substantial. I even completely forgot to do that, which I thought I did, but I didn't. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I know it's been a bit of a long one, depending on how long it actually takes for me to edit this now. Even though it doesn't look it in the time-lapse sections, because I've quite easily not double the speed. Let's see, so I've got about I've done an, if I remember, about quintupled the speed. Depending on which one it is. Some of them I've quadrupled the speed, I think, which is 2 of them, and the rest of them are about quint to, actually no, I sped them up to 4 times, saved it, and then sped it up to another time, 4 times. So is that octuple accelerated? So instead of taking an hour and 10, it takes 12, and instead of 12, it takes seconds. Well, I could actually leave it alone. Who knows? You guys will be able to see. This is the kind of stuff I've got to go through. It's like, how fast do I actually accelerate it? Anyway, that's fixed. That's replanted. That over there is still running. And I'm going to leave it here, guys. So, like I say every single time, I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. And I hope you enjoy the videos, guys. If there's any kind of feedback you want to give me, please leave it down in the description below. All my videos are child friendly, as you guys can probably already tell. If there's any other series that you would like to see except from Minecraft, whether I go back into 7 Days to Die, Creativerse, which that's going to be changing now. Yeah, I've got loads of games I can play now that I'm now able to play, so to speak. But till then, hope you have a God. Now I'm messing up my words. Hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Travel Pack. Bye.